What's going on, early signees?
Shut up, fool!
You shut up, T. Mr. T telling me to shut up. I ain't even started talking yet. Damn. Okay, so the early signing period is today, whatever. So here come the Tennessee fans. Screw you, Cade Mays. Cade Mays is a piece of shit because he didn't go to UT. Just like the T. Higgins thing and the T. Martin son from Catholic thing, a lot of Tennessee fans raising hell because those guys didn't sign at UT. Now a lot of people are raising hell because Cade Mays decided to go to Georgia. Good riddance, man. I mean, well, not good riddance. Good luck, young Mr. Cade Mays. I have been saying for a couple of years now that I personally think Cade Mays is overrated. I'm not a college scout, obviously, so I clearly don't see something that every other college scout in the world does by ranking him a 5-star. I think the kid's a punk. Now, punkery can be changed. I'm not an offensive line coach, so I can't sit here and tell you that the kid's got bad form or bad technique or any of that. But what I can tell you is, and maybe calling him a punk is wrong too because I don't personally know him, but from seeing him live and watching the things that he did that night, he's a punk. That was 2 years ago. So maybe he's changed, BBD. Well, I saw some highlight videos this year of him doing the same shit. And flipping off the crowd and, you know, doing this kind of stuff. That's the kind of shit you do when you get in the NFL. Not when you're a high school offensive lineman that's 10 times bigger than 99.9% of every other high school kid you go up against in your career. I promise you, when Cade Mays gets to Georgia and starts lining up against those other 5-star defensive linemen down there, he's not going to be doing this shit after he gets smacked in the mouth and gets pile driven into the ground a few times. I may be wrong. I hope he's a great offensive lineman every other game he plays except for the 4 that he will play against UT, or 3 or whatever. I just don't like him. Again, that's wrong. I don't know him personally, so saying I don't like him is wrong. I just don't think he's going to pan out. That's my personal opinion, and I may/probably will be wrong. And if so, I will promptly admit it. Yeah, I love to see us get all of the in-state kids, but that's unrealistic. So, you know, if I'm a 5-star offensive lineman, I might not want... Hell no, I'm not going somewhere besides Tennessee. That's the only place I want to go if I'm a big-ass 5-star lineman right here in the backyard, because if he's half as good as everybody says he is, and 1,000th as good as he thinks he is, he'll be starting next year at UT, or would be starting next year at UT. We need offensive linemen. Thanks, Derek Dooley. But, you know, realistically, hey, good luck to Cade. I don't wish any ill will towards any kid. And he's a kid. You know, he's a 17, 18-year-old kid that just made a very, very critical decision in his life. And who am I, of all friggin' people, to judge him for that? You know, I've made a life out of making bad decisions. So hopefully for his sake, this turns out to be a great decision. Hopefully for Vol faithful's sake, in terms of sports only, hopefully this doesn't pan out when he plays Tennessee. Make no mistake about that, folks. Because I think he's going to be a bust, and you know, because sure, maybe a lot of that is because of the way he acted when he was here 2 years ago. I don't know the kid. He may be a great kid, I've heard other people say the same shit about him. One of his coaches even said the same thing about him after the game 2 years ago, that they were going to have to work on him. Best of luck to all these kids. Hope you do well. Hope you make millions. Hope you drop a couple $100 million in the old BBD P.O. box. Just let me know ahead of time, because I don't have a P.O. box and I'll have to get one.